I am going to claim now I am not an expert. I don't know everything. I'm just going to share what I know and what works for me, and see if that helps you guys. Alright, so for the longest time, I have been into spirituality, and law of attraction, a lot of zodiac, a little bit of tarot. So what I wanted to talk about today is what exactly works when and how when it comes to, let's start with law of attraction. I'll just explain some things there. I usually tend to jump to that particular topic first and then make my way to other things, but I guess that's because I have the most knowledge in law of attraction when it comes to other things. Like in law of attraction, I know about a lot of steps. I've been doing it for a lot of years. I know about visualizing, scripting, letting go, even though I still have trouble doing that. Pretty much anything that works towards manifesting things. After all, this is a Manifest Realities video. But I always do these videos at like midnight or after midnight, so the content's there, the information's there. It's just gonna be a bit new. And I guess that's fine. I mean, it's a chill way to explain everything. Alright. So let's give you guys a tip on scripting. Alright. So in scripting, you can take a piece of paper or something, a note, little notepad thing or whatever, and pretty much write down either in jot notes or in details some situation that you want to occur. I'm not thinking of examples right now, but let's say you write, all right, do you know what, today I woke up easily without any well, you don't dwell on the negatives. That's another key point. So you can't really write, oh, I did not wake up any headaches. Like, I didn't wake up with any headaches. Don't write that. No, write like, I woke up with a fresh, clear mind. That's better. And write like, okay, after I woke up with a fresh, clear mind, I went out for a nice walk, which if it's something you don't do, write down that is something that you did, because if you wanted to do it, writing it out in advance would create that reality more. So what you're doing is you are pretty much writing what you want to happen before it's already happened, as if it happened in the past. Okay, so what you're doing is you're journaling. Scripting is journaling. You're journaling about the past. Like you're journaling about the future as if it happened in the past. Like, I went to the store to purchase this item, and I got it, and then I came home. Now I'm writing it as if it was in past tense. I did this, I did that. But my mind knows, and I expect it to happen in the future. And then later that day or tomorrow, I'm going to go to the store and purchase a thing, and then I'll have it. The purchase will go through. I will be able to afford it. Because I scripted it, like I wrote it. I'm journaling the future. Oh, that's a sweet way to put it. I'm journaling the future. That is what scripting is. Journaling the future. As if it already happened in the past. And you're believing it as if it already happened. You're writing it as if it actually did happen. And you're visualizing while you're writing it too, if you want to, even more empowerment to that manifestation while you're writing it. And then pretty much what's happening here is that the vibration, the feeling, every single step is going into it, and then you're just reaping out whatever you sowed there. Yeah, that's how you put it. Reap what you sow. Whew, okay, and then after that, let's see, what else is there? So that's scripting, and then there's, I said visualization. Okay, so visualizing, if you guys don't know what that is, that's picturing, visualize, okay, so you are picturing a moment in the now. So I'm like, okay, I want to hang out with a friend. I am going to picture myself hanging out with that friend, going to some place with that friend, eating lunch with that friend, or, you know, playing a game or something, having drinks with that friend. I'm going to imagine doing that with that person. I'm going to visualize what I want. I can script while I'm doing it. I don't have to. But the goal is to picture it. That's what visualizing is, picturing. You can picture it in pictures. I've never done that. I do it in videos. I pretty much play like a movie in my mind. Like me driving my car that I want to drive. I'll imagine myself sitting in the car, driving it. It has like new leather seats, new steering wheel, you know, the shift and everything. I can hear the sound of the car. I can feel the wind in the from the windows like coming in to my ear and my hair. That will help me attract a sports car. If you guys want individual like help with those kinds of things, gotcha. But if you want to attract, you know, certain item, certain thing, visualize using that thing. You know, you want to be with the person, visualize being with that person, actually visualizing and picturing and creating a video of you with them. If you can't picture it, you're not going to attract it. You need to know what you want. You need to tell the universe what you want. You can't just be like, I want to hang out with him, or I want to hang out with her. Alright. The universe is going to say, so you want this, which means you don't have this because you want it. In that case, you won't have it. But you tell the universe, I have this. The universe goes, yeah? Okay, here you go. I don't know why, but that's literally how that's how it was for me. I tell the universe I have it. I show the universe this is what I'm doing. The universe is gonna see that video in my mind somehow, and then give me what it's like I'm telling it, like, look in my head, this is what I want. I can't just tell the universe, I have to show the universe through visualizing or through scripting, because even through scripting, I'm sending a feeling. Everything runs on vibrational forces. So when I am feeling a certain way, when I script and when I visualize, that feeling gets radiated out into the universe as a vibration, which morphs into other vibrations. The universe reads it and then sends it back. Karma. Boom. It goes around, comes around. I send out a vibration, I get back that vibration. I send out positivity, I get positivity. I send out negativity, I get negative. If I feel bad about myself, other people are going to feel bad about me. If I feel positive about myself and I love myself, then other people will love me. It's simple. It's vibrations. So, next time you see that guy in the crowd, like where everyone's around him, he loves himself. He feels like he's the center of attention. He's the crowd. The crowd attracts to him. He has a positive vibration that other people want to tether to. And then there are those who are negative. They also attract each other because they want to tether to their negativity. Same difference. That was good information. I spew it out on the spot. I don't ever write these beforehand. Every video I will say that pretty much because it's true, and it just feels better this way. At first I'm all paused. I'm like, what do I talk about? Now I'm like, good. Okay. So we're talking about scripting. We talked about visualizing. Let's talk about unconditional love. Yeah, that's a good topic. It's unconditional love. Oh boy. It is to me, it is the feeling of love towards something or someone, particularly, usually for me it's someone, which is unconditional. Like, under no circumstance could you ever unlove this person. For some people it could be your pet, like let's say your cat or your dog. You will unconditionally love them. It's going to be like, you know, they could like, you know, make a mess, cause trouble, scratch you, anything. But in the end, you still love them. Not even in the end, you will love them even if they scratch you. Like, it's like they hit you or something. You're gonna say, hey, don't do that. But I love you still. Like that thing. Like, you're always gonna love them, regardless of anything. There's nothing they could possibly do to shift that love. Or again, for the love for a child, for example, you're always gonna love them. They're your child, but there's that deep, unconditional, unbreakable, unending love. This is a very important type of love. And the reason it's so important is because the moment you can feel this love and embody yourself with this love. Now, I was talking about vibrations. If you can create that vibration within you, if you can embody that vibration of unconditional love, unbreakable, unending, and then send that around like a pulse of radiation around you towards the universe or towards a particular person, you would be filling your target with unconditional love. And what goes comes. I send unconditional love to my target. My target will usually accept the unconditional love and then send it back, or if they're just not willing to accept it, they will be, and when I do this, it's like, what does that mean? That means that they will pretty much de-attract. They will unmanifest out of, like, they'll be out of your life. Because let's say you're a positive person and there's a negative person, right? Okay, not just you. Let's say there's a positive person here, and there's a negative person here. So what's happening is the positive person sends unconditional love to the negative person. Now this person's negative, so this positive, after like conditional love here, they don't want it. Like, they're gonna feel like, what is this feeling? So they're gonna be like pushed away. This energy is gonna push them out of, you know, this person's reality, because they don't deserve to deal with that person who's negative. But if you're positive and this person's like 50-50 but willing to accept the positivity, when you send them unconditional love, they will be embodied with that. They'll be filled with love. They'll be happier, and then they'll be nicer to those around them. Usually that's how this thing is explained. There's more in-depth ways of explaining it. I'll explain those individually. When it comes to these videos and these things, I like doing these things, yeah, to like get the word out there. But to be honest with you, this is more of a like general open topic to many people. You're not going to get the core things as much as you would in the individual ones, like conversations, because then I know exactly what you want, exactly how I'm to cater to you and get you what you want, or to at least help you get what you want. So if you're looking for something in particular, just hit me up on that. But when it comes to like things here, I'm open to, like, if you have a comment or a question, I'll post something on that if a lot of people have that, and that's better. So you can look at that too. I feel like I should wrap it up for now, but there's still so much more to talk about, so I'm hoping I can get to that soon. I will be editing, but anyways. Let's see what we can do next.